Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Let's Play About the episode. 2 in a row, Jesus. Today we are taking a look at the newly released early access of Radical Heights, which is, of course, another Flavour of the Month Battle Royale game, which everyone is making at the moment, trying to cash in on that Fortnite and PUBG hype. So, what's different about this one that is making it different from the other ones, apart from it being kinda unfinished? Well, this has an interesting cash system in which basically you drop into a building, you punch up some cash registers, you grab some cash, and then you go to the weapon vendors and basically you buy guns from there. You can't really find guns on the ground. I think there are a couple. I'm not massively familiar with the game. I only played a couple of rounds before it actually wouldn't let me play it anymore. But we're going to play it here today and hopefully have a good time, or we will never play this again. So let's jump into a game and find out what Radical Heights is all about. So, okay, looks like the zone's in the middle of that guy over there. You don't get a parachute in this one, you don't get a glider, you just do a very, very cool commando roll into the ground, and it looks badass. But, as you can tell, this is very, very early access, in such that this building isn't even finished. Like, this doesn't have textures on it, it's just blank. It's just a blank canvas. They're probably going to eventually do something with the art style, but a negative of this game is that it already has the microtransactions things put in, and you're like, well, the game's not finished, but they're trying to make money out of it. I mean, this is a free-to-play game, so if you do want to check this out for yourself, you are more than welcome. It is a little bit of a download, but of course it is free, so you can't complain too much about that. But yeah, there's microtransactions in this already, and it's not really acceptable to have a game that is this unfinished, like this poorly presented in such a way. That building isn't even textured. Like, it's just a model. Anyway, so yeah, to try and cash in already on something that's like not even finished yet is a bit on the nose, as it turns out. But you can kick in doors, so that is quite cool. Okay. Alright, and there's a look I like. Okay. Like I did say, there is a very cool vibe going on here with the old, the whole 80s nostalgia vibe. It is pretty cool. Of course, I wasn't around for that, but... Uh-oh. This is going to go the same way as our last video, isn't it? Oh, dear. No gun. No gun. $172 to our name. This is not good. It's a bit like real life, actually. So, yeah, unfortunately, it does feel... Okay, that's kind of cool. It does feel a little bit cash grabby, a little bit money grabby so far, especially because of the microtransactions thing. And, like, the game's not even finished yet. These textures aren't done. This building doesn't even have a skin. Like, I do need to find some ammo. Okay, we're dead. Cool thing about this game is, though, that there is a Royale with cheese. That's like... Okay, we actually have some bullets now. Yeah, there is a Royale with cheese, and that's pretty cool. Okay, can we... Nah, I got us.
You know,
not a bad...
take a gander at all the
No, not even a... Can you guys calm down? Shit, you're so fucking loud. Not a good start there. We'll jump into another game. We'll try and do a little bit better. Spawning inside the safe zone is a little bit rough. Not very kind, as it turns out. We'll drop it up here. So yeah, normally I'm not this stinging about a game. Like, I'm never usually this harsh, but this is ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I understand, Ghost Rider. This sounds like there's another man here. He probably doesn't have a gun. Nope. Yep, he doesn't have a gun either. Cool. That's fine. Right, oh, cash. I don't know how much we needed, but this should be enough for a gun, at least. Can we get a gun? Yes. Okay, now let's go find our man. We'll get a kill. The music in this is very cool. Please. Please. Really? Shit, get off my dick, dude. Leave me alone. God damn. God. So we just lose that kill because someone wanted to be a bit greedy. God, that's gross. 193. Really? We need $4. Ugh. So yeah, the cash thing is probably like, it's like the most interesting mechanic about this. Woohoo! Yeah, that's basically the draw card. The 80s nostalgia and the... Oop. Yeah, the 80s nostalgia, the music, and basically the... how do I... Cool. And the cash mechanic are basically the draw cards you're looking at here. I'll take an uncommon helmet. We won't do us much good when we've only got 8 bullets, but... Okay, we have to get to a safe zone. Actually, 3 minutes? No way, we're not going to go in the safe zone in for 3 minutes. Yeah, this is, of course, very, very early access. Like, this is, of course, probably the earliest of access. But it does feel a little bit gross when the game already features microtransactions and there's untextured buildings. It's a bad combination. I feel it leaves a little bit of a bad taste in the old mouth, unfortunately. And of course, because it is an early access game, it will have problems such as that, and problems such as the other night it wouldn't even let me play the game. I tried to play it on stream, we played it twice, and then it wouldn't let us play anymore. Don't know why, don't know what happened, and it just wouldn't let us play anymore, which... Not a great look. Not a great look, especially when you're trying to play a game for the first time. Give it your honest opinion, actually give it a chance, you know? And it just doesn't run. Which is not great. Plus, if I'm being really harsh here, like being really super hypercritical, the game doesn't even look that great. Like, it's fine. I wouldn't say that it's anything spectacular. And it doesn't break any records or break my mind or anything like that with the way it looks. It just sort of... It looks okay. This rock texture is a bit rough, but it looks okay. There's nothing groundbreaking here. Okay, just go to the ground and wiggle that butt, dude. Yeah, the boys. Yes. Okay, I should talk a little bit about how the safe zone works. So, as you can see here, we have this grid. It doesn't work via the zone just getting smaller. It picks areas of the map where it wants to choose or pick as part of the safe zone, and then it will include those into the grid. So the grid slowly gets smaller, and I don't think it's linear. So it could end up being like this, like shaped slightly randomly, or it might just come in linear and end up, say, around here somewhere. I honestly haven't lived long enough in the game to find out, so I don't even know if there's vehicles in this. Like, honestly, I don't know a lot about this game, but... Okay, just do a combat roll, that's cool. Not what I was after, but sure. Can we kick the door down, or is it... Yeah, it'd be an auto door. Just deposit all our cash for the next round, I guess? So yeah, that's where your interesting money mechanic comes into play, because you can end up saving a lot of cash or having a lot of cash in this particular round, and then you deposit it in your offshore account, and you'll end up with stuff later. How much cash do we get back? Like 30 bucks? Okay, not bad. So yeah, there is some interesting stuff here. I'm not going to be too ridiculously scathing, because there is actually some interesting stuff here. The money mechanic is actually kind of cool. Like, that's what makes the game, as it turns out. Okay, so they've cut off this area, so we have to get down here. So yeah, the game's clunky. It's, of course, as I mentioned, in really early access, as you can probably tell by most of the untextured stuff, and they seemingly just wanted to get it rushed out as quick as they could. But there is still a little bit of promise here. As with like most games in Unreal 4, there is a lot of room for polishing, there's a lot of room for getting stuff done, there's a lot of room for making a good game, basically. And you can get trampolines, so that's kind of cool. What do we have here? An inflatable decoy. Okay. Where are we going? Oh! Okay. No, that's us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's us. That's our inflatable decoy. That's cool. We'll grab some bag upgrades. Supply line. Rex. Cash. That. A weapon slot. I guess we'll take a shotgun. Seems to be a cool drop in here, though. Alright, this is cool. Ooh.
Attention Radical Heights contestants. Incoming prize packages for your enjoyment.
Ooh. This is cool. Okay, this is quite interesting. I think we're going to get some loot here. Just an AR. Okay. So yeah, the zones pick... Ooh, spin to win wheels. Yeah, so the zones picked there, there, and there, and there, and there to go in. So that's going to be unsafe fairly soon. So I was right. That is how it decides. It's just a little bit random. Spin to win wheels are in bad spots, of course. Brilliant. You know, we're going to try and call down our supply drop.
Thank you for calling the supply line.
What is...
We've been waiting for your call.
It's a
Just hold
C4?
tight and the supplies of your dreams will be right with you.
Ooh, shit, there it is. God damn. Where did it... Okay. Ooh, an Uzi. Okay. I'll take that. Sounds good. Okay. Shit, only 9 alive, boys. We can do this, actually. 2 kills. A little bit of HP in a dream. We got this, boys. We got this. Okay. The whole thing... Oh, it's over there? What the
lights.
fuck?
It's time for a fight. Get ready for the showcase shootout.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. So this is the final zone. That you can see that circle dropping in over there. We got to get over there in about 6 minutes. Which is cool. Something that I feel that they could go a little bit over the top with something like this is when there's a lull in the action, nobody's died for a little while, the commentators aren't saying anything for a little while. They want to add some intensity, add to that game show feel. So they want to get the commentators talking more. Like you don't want to hear it overly, like obsessively. You don't want to hear it too much. But once nothing's happening for a while, once it sort of starts to get a little bit boring, a little bit dull, as does happen in basically every Battle Royale game, you want the commentators to start picking things up a little bit. You want to make things interesting, you know, keep things chugging along nicely and making random things happen. A little bit like the Hunger Games, I'd say, like you see with those spin to win wheels coming around. You want that to happen like a lot. When stuff starts to get boring, those are the things you want to happen. You want to keep it interesting. You want to make cool stuff happen. All right, we're almost actually at the final zone. Okay, we're almost at the final showdown here. It's got to be a little bit careful of people in trees, because you do blend in quite well to the trees, and footsteps aren't that easy to hear, especially when you're talking like I am. I want to know what a Rex does. Is it just a C4? It looks like a C4. Yeah, this guy. A Rex. It looks like a C4. Okay, we're getting shot at. Jump around like a madman until we're safe. Chug the medkit. Okay. Really?
Nothing to be ashamed
Here's a look
of
at
with
what
that
you're taking home
performance.
today.
Walk tall today, my friend. Walk tall.
What the fuck? I want to watch this, man. I have to watch this, man. This is so dodgy. Alright, I do want to check out this final circle thing. It does look pretty interesting. Why is this camera so tilted? What the fuck? Okay, that is suspicious. Yes. Yes. Incredibly suspicious. Is this dude hacking, or are we just imagining it? Gross. God, that's disgusting. So, no reporting feature? Cool. So that's really great. That's really made me never want to play this ever again. Like, hackers like that, that's fucked, dude. And not even having a reporting feature, like, that's fucked. That's so fucked up. Well, unless we got him on camera in a little bit, and yeah, don't play this game. I'm super critical of it now. Don't play this. Like, that's unforgivable. Like, that's completely inexcusable. That's fucking shit. Get a hacker and not have a report system. And if they have a free game, that's bullshit, dude. Unless there's a report system. If there's a report system, fucking ace. Then I'll report that guy. But I don't see one. So, for the time being, don't play this. It's rough, it's unfinished, it's microtransaction, like, customization stuff is rough as well for a game that's basically untextured, unfinished, and bad. And, there, the hacker kind of ruined it for me. Dude gets 23 kills in one game, and just insta-headshots me from across the map. Fucking ace. So, yeah, don't play this game yet. It's not good. It's not good at all.